Yeah, good afternoon, my country people then. Now, una brother, Mashi Sylvester, alias Shina Rambo, from Okitunja, Bambalang. I decamp today on the 4th of December 2023. For can't laugh una terrorism small. I will una the talk, say I don't run for DDR. I don't run go now outside now, my brother. When I say I don't run go back for bush, say I be surrender go for DDR. After I realize say I can't discover say my brother no be die, he still die alive. That wrong go me to you. I know say I dey go for Ngokitunja all time. Yes, I never deny they go for day all time. But they go for day now on mission. Yeah, no? I dey go now military them. For find that terrorists the way they still there for bush. All una way una the support Amber, all una way una be there after me, una be one kill me. I dey come for una. All una way una the support Amber, I dey come for una. Now me this, I dey for DDR. I don't know if na some man be force me say me I go for DDR. Now me I be like I say I want surrender because I be realize say no, I no fit there for bush. Military define me, Amber define me. That means we define our way. Amber define me, military define me. But after I can realize say no, military not define me the way Amber terrorists they define me for killer. I say no, better me I surrender. Go there for one side. Me I not dey run two people one time. Me I not get two enemy. Better I get one enemy. No say no, they one are my enemy. Because I know say Amber, any Amber terrorist and any man wey dey support Amber terrorists, na my enemy. I dey come after una. Any man wey dey support terrorists, all una, I know una, all from Okitunja there, I dey come for una. Make una no worry. And all una dey give the information, tell military dey come. I know all una dey come for una. Make una no fear. Una dey talk say my brother no be don die. Who say he dey? He don't die, my brother them. He don't die. Go he on. Yes. So any man will get sense, may surrender. All this thing infighting, Amber versus Amber. When I say when I fight for freedom, which kind of freedom? Huh? When I say when I fight Shina Rambo for killer, when I think kill me, when I be na number how many? Huh? May I tell you when I say I not fit ever run for DDR because I know say in a better place. When I know they see me all time, they me inside bar, they drink my mimbo outside, walk at me, go any outside. You go any place where I want go. When I there for bush, the men know say Shina Rambo don't run for DDR. Say wait till you pass me for DDR. Okay. My man, DDR they fine. Yeah no. A day. And I they come after all una terrorists them. Una no one surrender. Una remain for there, they come. Anyone who wants surrender, may take my number 673-934-346. So until you like your life, you call that number. I can't take you for place where you did. I know the fear no dog. Yeah, no. Amber not dirty. Yeah.
Shina Rambo na the same thing. Then use it say me must make that video. You know about surrender. If you be not surrender on Avosia and Clovism, no pity, brother. Shina Rambo. Where he be a very good friend of mine. I'll even publish some of the audio the way we are able to chat, in music the way he send for me, and all those stuff them. Shina Rambo, when I no pity brother, no be fighter. Would I use it? Me personally, would I say he go collect explosive them for inside Oko, bring them for inside Bui. No be one time, no be two times. Ye too, he never surrender for La Republic. As I be tell now, no pity, they be catch 12 members for the family. Lock and for La Republic to pressurize it, say make it throw away gun or make it put propaganda say Iran throw away gun so that Cameroon go publish that information. It go help Cameroon with their internal politics.
Yeah. Now me I dey come back again. The occasion it be pass fine because I will be happy for see all my country people there for day. I will see all people there from Okitunja. That way I be there for bush and not for gateway I feel meet up with them. But now I don't come out for bush. They work out freely. I don't see them. The occasion pass fine. Or work out fine. And at the time, the phone of Bambala for the effort, how they make for bring peace make peace worker for Cameroon, make all thing worker normal.
Trust me, so many manual children in abroad, at least 85% of manual children abroad, no longer give these children their money. That's why they are now into indiscriminate killing. They kill Peter like that. Nobody should blame Peter. You know how terrorists operate? They kill even the innocent. They rape them. They burn houses. Our hospital is gone. Equipped General Hospital, Eta, whose father was delivered in that same hospital, organized the burning of our hospital, our schools, our churches, our homes, you name the rest, endless of them. You know what they're doing that? They are spreading fear and fright. They don't bother to kill 10 persons just to make a phone call to receive 2-3 million from others who will be fighting. See, if I don't give you, see, they have killed this person, they're coming to kill me. Our drivers are going through a lot ever since this crisis started. They need decoration more than criticism. Who sees a gun and does not relent? At times we blame our farmers of even Egbeko when they are arrested that someone saw them eating with Ambazonian fighters. When you are in your bushhead, they come there, they will lay you. Guess what? If it is me, Ayuk Takuncho, if I'm eating, I see them with their guns, I'll tell them, please, people should come and let us eat. Because I want to save my life. But when I do that, I have to come back and report that this is where these children saw me and we ate together because I wanted to free my life. Report yourself to the military silently so that tomorrow if you are misrepresented, you have an excuse that this is what happened. By implication, any farmer, be it in Igbeko village, Nchang, Kimbung, or Gumoko, anywhere, if you see these children, we know their bush tracks. We know their hideout. If you want it to end as a one-man, your family, it will be over. When you see them, say something to save a life. When you see them, say something to save a life. In the name of Manuel, we are all one. We are all one. We have to end this thing. We can't get up every morning, blood. If it is not blood, a natural disaster, properties have been burned. Some of these things are premonition, telling us to stand up or more bad things will happen. When we do our best, I want to give here a good example. We know a family in Upper Banyan, Professor Agbo-Bechem. That family did not sleep until Ashu Are had to surrender. So there was a time people were trying to castigate Professor Agbo-Bechem that he sat with a former Ambazonian fighter. Please, if you are an Ambazonian fighter, you want to surrender. If you see me anywhere, come, I'll embrace you to say you should surrender. Let me tell you what happened. I have been into the forest of Nchang, Okoyom, Bisongabang, Ebeko. The last one was Ebeko. When I was going to go to Ebeko, my brother, Colonel Lewat, who is now assistant colonel, he was the company commander at the time. He said, Ayub, don't go. I said, I'm going. I'm going to meet my children, my junior brothers. I went there. Eta was there. Bob was there. Tabor was there. Benoit, who shot the principal of Ebeko, his leg has been amputated. He was there. We discussed. I pleaded with them. And guess what? These children said they need money to assemble their friends from Eshobi, Akwaya, and other areas to say no, their father has come and talked to them, and as such, they want to go out. Ayonkwo was there. I don't joke with Ayonkwo, who is now the San president. That's why when he escaped Manfi and went to Kumba, I knew he was innocent. I told him to come back, and I took him to Anaba, the former colonel of the military. I say, I trust this boy, he's not there. Anaba said, okay, Mr. Mayor, work with him. Let us end this thing. If we have love for one another, this thing will be over. But again, also, we have some hardened criminals in our villages, even in Ebeko, who still communicate with these children. They have to stop. And this message which I'm sending is also polite warning. Anybody who is caught collaborating with Ambazonia, fighter or leader, please, you pay a very high price. You pay a high price because the blood of our people who have been killed, their blood is crying for vengeance, and their blood have become walls, forests, firewood, the ground that we walk on, have ears, have eyes and mouth to report. I now move to a concluding phase of my outing. When we succeed to remove our children who are willing to come out, the next should be that our Cameroon military should go on rampage. It is not done that for 7 or 8 years today, no matter how thick and dangerous the forest of Akwaya, Eyimojok, Upper Banyan is kind of narrow winding, life-threatening because of underdevelopment, they have not had a mastery on those about those areas. I don't think it is done that way. Then why the huge sums of monies pumped in as fight against Ambazonia? That brings us onto another platform that not only some cruel and selfish civilians are in the economy of war as far as this Ambazonia crisis is concerned. I want to also believe that some military people want this thing to continue in as much as they're making their money at the expense of the lives of military officers and civilian officers. We all have to stand up in the name of our country, Cameroon, which is one and indivisible. We all stand up together and Ambazonia and Boko Haram and the ills of our society, or else they bring us down. We don't have potable water in Manfi Manyo. Majority people don't have potable water. At what age, at what era? Are we talking about electricity? These drawbacks have been compounded by Ambazonia. We cannot carry out meaningful development without peace and security. We even say we don't have water, electricity, and all of that. Don't we remember new workers who were kidnapped, tortured? It is no strange history. Technicians of these sectors have been kidnapped, terrorized, some of them killed. Huge sums of monies extorted from them. Let us stand up. We have the opportunity through the new SDO to change things around. we have to build on the success of 11th February. I am not afraid. I am Ayuk Takunchong. You all know I was the first to voice out the dangers of Ambazonia. I paid the price. I was kidnapped, traumatized. Money went. My son of 3-year-old was kidnapped, traumatized. It was late Mayor Ojong and wife who paid the ransom of my son. May the soul of Mayor Ojong rest in perfect peace. He paid the ransom for my son on the 26th of August 2020, not long thereafter he was killed by his own wicked people, so-called fighters. Tabot was that day. The day that Ojong was killed, Tabot called, threatening me, Ayuk Takunchong. We don't kill me, Ojong remain Ayuk. Today some people open their mouth to talk rubbish. Well, God is good. As if enough is not enough. They burned 4 of my cars in front of my house. Finally, they burnt my house. My house is their house. All of those things cannot be compared to the life of one man's son or daughter, or the lives of those who have been killed. At least in Manu, if 90 citizens have been killed, Ambazonia fighters have killed at least 83. Our mayor supposed to bring out the inventory. Material destruction. Lives destroyed. Pache. The palaces of our chiefs are gone. Subjects buried alive. Yet we fold our hands. May God forgive us and save Manu. Let us build on the stage that has been set fearlessly on the 11th of February 2024. God save us. Mayor Emeritus Siseko Ayuk Takunchong John Senior IDP. Chababa Dibo Motame.
Yeah, I salute my country people them. Now me they gave him the talk for Awing. Now shoulder gun.
Kind of up.
Now if you see the two people the way that they terrorize Awing, after we Commander Speed, we don't move all these boys them for Awing. So they don't go. Now the two people and this way they terrorize Awing. They work and rape people them with gun. Now if it is a gun. And it be the commercial and military that they work out with gun them. But unfortunately, their last act will be there investigate. They be there under investigation. Law investigates them. And then this, your name now who? Your name now who? God we who? Allah and who? God we. Your own name? Ayafo? Denison. Now if you see the two of them, we don't really talk say Amba no they exist for Awing. And we don't swear say even with the last drop of our blood, Amba no go ever exist for this. Yes, when I see them two, and then two this, where they don't catch them, and when I no place it they will end because this one then they pass Amba they say because they tarnish the image of the militaries and the population. I'll be very sorry for when I say if any man where he want hide for do something, check say if you do an underground way, they no catch you. I'll be very sorry say Awing, they are hide them. They open and I'll be sorry and Awing no further like Amba because Amba now a very bad seat and we will do all our possible means for finish the seat. No matter say na 5 the remain, una 2 be at if then be na 7. So I go see Saloma country people them. Tell them say Cameroon are one and indivisible. We will continue our work till the last drop of our blood. Thank you very much. Now the game the talk.
As I wake up today for morning time with calls from Gozang, from our soldiers and our population as a result of an atrocity, a war crime will then be committed for inside Ambazonia by the ADF forces them. They then publicly execute 2 of our innocent civilian them. I want to play the audio for the killings, make una listen. I think so most people didn't watch the horrific video.
Go.
So the video, they don't call population for Gozang. They can't stand the watch 2 people the way they don't put them, they shoot down for ground. They talk say they could see what will happen because it looked like they didn't prepare the execution of these 2 individuals already. So they accuse the 2 individuals them, say na informer them. One of them we wear red shirt, he wake his hand in denial for the charges and where they give for them. As they talk finish, before they want finish talk finish, they open fire, they execute the 2 innocent civilian them, all of them run. As I wake up for this morning time with this news where they come, with our population that they call, I feel saying a joke. I see for the message, the spokesman of the Awing of Sea, Lucas Asu, he don't put his name for the, say approve him, say this is a job done by the ADF. I still feel saying a joke. I open the ACN, the television for Ayabacho. I also say they don't put them for the officially, saying that it's in that way the ADF, they don't do them. And my instinct, now for find out what really happened. I don't call for Gozang. I don't listen for people the way they don't call me. I don't also call our soldiers and for ADF with them for day. They don't explain the things and what happen. A little bit of phone call if we help the Awing of Sea, me then know the truth for which will happen. If those with them be saying that then get the group, they take responsibility for do the right thing. They will know exactly. Say these 2 innocent people them. Now innocent people them. And if soldier them for ground zero, they don't go kill some innocent person, or they don't use excessive power. Now the duty, if no be saying a policy or no be thing where the people they on the top, they promote them for caution the soldier them, and even for put them for some way where our population will not say mistake it don't be done. But instead they don't accept them, saying an Awing of Sea they don't do them as they're supposed to accept them, not be say they be supposed to hide them. And I go before I get for day. Now imagine the bad image where those people where they be the lose hope so we go lost. How they go feel now with this image where Ambazonian soldier they execute innocent civilian them in cold blood in front of their own same civilian them. The Francophone they go look and begin turn they laugh with. Cameroon go use this one now like diplomatic tool weapon for worker for international community. All the senator would not work for their head very well for go show and say now the kind people then this one want give back country for them. Now the extremists, this why they talk say the hard line of Ayabacho it bring them. I go explain for una the fact. But I want make Ambazonia they know. Say before I want join Awing of Sea, Ayabacho it be the authorized so that they then cut identity for people they hand. Talk me then be head chief generally without any specificity. I jump enter for this say for save this struggle, make us stand up and fight this hardline extremism. But this negative extremism, it be more dangerous than the good things the way them be for our struggle. Today, when I see what you are, be the tell now. I don't tell now say some Ambazonians for diaspora where they for Awing of Sea, they go end up for prison. So this is what happened. These 2 boys, the way they don't kill them, now very 2 good friend them. As a matter of fact, one of them na person we either even help we when a chief for Pekin for inside Gozang, na chief younger brother. Time why be the struggle for solve the problem between General Efang and Captain Commando. These are one of those people where they be forced palace, me then solve that problem, me then put libation. So these are people where they support Ambazonian struggle strongly. One of them, they even say Mbanga for Ambazonians fighter them for inside Gozang. That this boy we na Chief Pekin where they call in na Harrison Nyamsi. So what way happen? Now say you get one of this Harrison when a chief pikin in neighbor na store man for inside Gozang Day. In neighbor when a woman where they call Odilia, where in massa in him na Tong Tong. He and this boy they done the get panther by panther, they done the fight, serious fighting for Gozang where all neighbor they know him, all man in know the problem where they between these two people them. This woman, he always carry the other man in shop. Say, why you put your thing there for your store for front my own store? Why you cash my market? He don't carry the boy thing then throw him several times. The one cash fight with the boy them. Population they see and say, but now wait till they go on. So now a problem where all man know him for Gozang. This woman, he don't call La Republique de Cameroon their B. Report them. Say this boy, we name na Mba Nyamsi, this palace Pekin. Say he supply banger for Ambazonian fighter them for Gozang. He don't go report this boy for La Republique. They beat them. They beat them come for can arrest this boy them. For can arrest this boy. One of the boy when I hear the soldier that they call his name say Rene. Now the boy is relative. Now Gozang Pekin. Now person where he drive armored car. So this boy he intervene. He talk for the other Cameroon beat and say this. So this boy is a good person. Me then left the boy. Me go that woman. This so na person na problem woman. As the ran left that boy, he go. Now he way this woman, he don't vex. Say that boy, the work with La Republique. He don't, yes, say Rene, the talk with he say, that boy na good boy. He may say that boy, the work with La Republique. Then he take and now say, because La Republique, they no go hell before do a bad work, for arrest this boy, he go report for now for ADF fighter then for Gozang. The ADF fighter then come, then yesterday boy, the talk with Rene, then catch he, without any proof, say that communication, it be the give information about fighters or any important thing. Then carry these two boys them, they don't put them for ground, they execute them. All this information and this investigation, now simple thing they will do I'm only for my room. If the egg of C they be responsible, they will know all these facts. If this boy them for kill innocent person like this, you must do some investigation. There is what we call arbitrariness. That means say when you arrest somebody, you need to at least keep that person in detention for some time because you don't know what evidence might emerge. Something where you see him, it be very clear for your eye. If you see some person be guilty, tomorrow if you see that person, you know be guilty. Now why that way extrajudicial killing, it be wrong, it be banned, now international crime, now war crime for carry summary execution. That means say you just hear some man and do something, you don't go catch a man, you kill him. They will get a duty. Responsibility duty say if we catch any man where the accuser man say for black leg, I be done lay a principle for within the egg of sea for all their soldier them and for Amazonian soldier them. Now the thing that we time I come back for Hong Kong, go come out for Canada. I no sleep I say meeting there for Canada for Toronto organized by CDN for all defense forces them. I run time I must go to go see my brother for defense forces for educate them and for strengthen this principle them. You cannot carry out summary execution. And any leadership will be so extremist like Ayabacho, where their job now for endorse anything for ground zero, even though be saying I think where they do them. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, say, because them be so desperate for get endorsement for soldier them, any way soldier them come, they just accept them for do them for sure, say them be na yes, now them be strong man, so that they go support them, the fee say they go get their back. But the thing that say when you kill innocent people like this one, their family then see them, population it then be terrorized. It become a security risk for all Ambazonian struggle because those population they will make sure say makes justice be served for their brother the way they ran die. It goes spoil struggle because all the good thing we would see for the 1st of October, it go can go near Aram or for people that are mob they never even swallow, finish, wash their hand for fufu they don't chop them. For diplomatic, now the thing and this will Republic go use them for destroy. So this is betrayal. This is betrayal. When they talk about treason, this is treason. Any organization where you go stand the endorse arbitrary killing of innocent civilians without even presenting to the population the evidence of crime, the confession. At least those are minimum things. Say if they accuse some person, as I be always talk for a soldier them, if na black leg we missing a capital punishment, it means in a capital crime, high treason, then the soldier way arrested, he must account for another camp where no be their camp. For tell them say I don't catch a black leg, these are the evidence. There is a need why you must charge somebody in court. Even when the day they use draconian law where they execute people them by hanging or by beheading for public, there is a need for the prosecutor or the people that they accuse the person for make that accusation in public and say this person will be accused of so and so and so. These are the crime. We don't find he guilty, so that people they will know say there is a process. It's not extrajudicial. It is not arbitrary. It is not summary. These are things that are given by men which just reflect natural justice. It is not our culture to kill innocent people like this. Today for Gozang, when I go here, they require about your name. When I hear how it go spoil the name of our struggle, I don't take pleasure in this. But I don't tell our people then say the hardline extremists go destroy this our struggle. Now a danger to our freedom. Now a danger to our freedom. They carry them, they celebrate them. It never be up to 1 week where I abache. He come for YSSEP. He can announce the Bamenda hot cocoa. The journalists for the that's radio station they play Cameroon national anthem for every 5 o'clock for morning time. When I lie. Even for talk say I might investigate them. Even one time I don't call people for ground. 5 o'clock for morning time when I listen for radio hot cocoa, where they play Cameroon anthem. Nothing. Ngang. But maybe na some soldier that can talk for you or not. You don't carry and go put them outside. They give soldier them blank check for execute and for do things the way be criminal. ADF soldier they don't come for that very station. They no carry manager go them. They define as some particular man who mean say they actually get some macabo or maybe na some person he don't corrupt a soldier. How you go do that? You require yourself to be commander in chief. You will not get code of conduct, but yet you are not responsible of the actions of the soldiers. Oh, that is what you are responsible for. So maybe this is what Ayabacho is really. Maybe this is who he is. You cannot win a war or liberate the people when you are a criminal. You are a war criminal. Because somebody who executes innocent civilian arbitrarily is a war criminal. It's a war crime. Make the accused we like Republic will be terrorists, we will not be terrorists. But when the see person they actually carry them for his skin, put them for the whole organization. May God help we. May God help we. But for our conscience, we must do the right thing.